Welcome to the Chamber's 10th Annual Wake Up to UND.
Dr. Kelley has announced his planned retirement in early 2016. And on behalf of the Chamber, I want to thank you for your leadership and the efforts of your entire team. During your tenure, UND has made significant progress.
Well, Wake Up to UND has been an annual event where we've had a chance to talk a little bit about what's going on at your University of North Dakota. We have had over the last many months about $250 million worth of capital construction on the UND campus. I think it's very clear that the University of North Dakota is enjoying a great deal as a result of its collaboration with publics, our private partners, and philanthropy, where we've been able to join with the state in matching these philanthropic dollars 2-for-1 to achieve some of the great legacy building activities on this particular campus.
Before President Kelley, there was no petroleum engineering program. This program now enrolls more than 300 students. Before President Kelley, unmanned aircraft systems was in its infancy at UND. He understood and encouraged the vision, and he helped us focus in this emerging area.
With our increased recruitment and scholarship efforts, our freshman class has the highest average ACT of a 23.9 and the highest average GPA of 3.42 in UND's history. And just to provide some perspective, when President Kelley arrived at UND, we were at an enrollment of about 12,700. This fall, we were at almost 15,000, an increase of over 17%.
One of the things that I appreciate about President Kelley is his understanding that planning is essential to achieving vision. We have made great progress in this area under his leadership and under the exceptional UND blueprint. There is a great deal more planning underway at UND, all driven by the programmatic and functional priorities of the institution.
While President Kelley has his heart rooted in the humanities, he thinks like a scientist. That approach has benefited the university, and it has certainly benefited the School of Medicine and Health Sciences, especially as we work together to advance two related priorities. One, establishing and funding the Healthcare Workforce Initiative, a four-pronged plan to help address North Dakota's healthcare workforce needs now and in the future. And two, building a new School of Medicine and Health Sciences facility to help us make the Healthcare Workforce Initiative a reality.
You may have noticed in the video and on Grand Fork streets, the city buses and the downtown banners declaring, "Proud home of UND." That message symbolizes the vital and continually growing relationship between the university and the Grand Forks community.
Let me just conclude by saying that we have 5 pretty big institutional goals for the next several years. We will continue to work on increasing our retention rates, primarily getting our students completed in their first year into their second year of education, advanced learning. And we will see the percentage of those students as they continue through their 4 or 5 years, graduating at the end of that educational period. Second area is that we want to provide programs that people want, that people need, where they can access them, where they want them, where they need them. And this will help us take our enrollment, I believe, up to about 16,000 over the next 4 to 5 years. As you heard this morning, we are in the process of building a world-class research institution. We'll get there by increasing our research expenditures, and we've set a goal for ourselves over the next several years of reaching about $125 million of research expenditures on an annual basis. We plan to put about $100 million more into our endowment for student scholarships, support of our students, our programs, our faculty across the entirety of our institution. And finally, our 5th goal, long-term goal, is to be the best stewards of our state resources that we can be. We need to renovate some of our facilities on our campus. As you can tell, we've focused on this for the last several years. We will continue that focus, renovating our classrooms, our learning areas, our libraries, our laboratories, so that we can have maybe even 100 classrooms renovated by 2020. I hope you can see the excitement that I hold for our future. There are so many things that this individual group of leaders, our students, our faculties, our staff, our citizens supporting our great university, so many things that we are doing at the present time. And on a very personal level, I have to tell you what a privilege it has been to be the president of this exceptional university.